Welcome to Antstream Arcade, a virtual smorgasbord of arcade classics, console classics, and everything from days gone by. In Antstream Arcade, you can play classic games, or you can take part in their random challenges. They have a 24-hour challenge for Continental Circus. It's a tournament where you get the best of the best players and see if you get out on top. They have their Giant Slayer challenge. They take on a random battle for double the reward in a randomly chosen game. Then you have your brutal challenges, where you have to beat a particular character or a particular level in any particular game. Take the Double Dragon arcade game, for instance. They have a challenge called Kill Will. You have to defeat the boss Willy without taking a single hit, and you gotta do it as quickly as possible. These are some of the games and challenges we'll be covering tonight in Antstream Arcade, because we are ready to rewrite history. We're diving headfirst into the wild world of Antstream Arcade. Our classics aren't just played, they are conquered. Ooh. Welcome, everyone, to yet another exciting evening in the Game Den. I'm MasterJPrime, and we are going retro once more. We have Antstream Arcade. This is one of the finest arcade compilation games I've ever seen. There's tons of games here. Lots of old classics and lots of old console favorites too. Tonight, we're answering the call, and we're doing some challenges. They got some really good challenges here. A Continental Circus tournament, a Giant Slayer, and brutal challenges. So we're going to run them all, and let's see how well we do. It's time to play. There we go. All right. We're going to begin with the Continental Circus Challenge. Here we go. We entered in, and this is a major tournament, so here we go. The goal is to get as many points as possible. Whoa. There we go.
30 seconds for the start.
Come on. Let's get started here. Let's get started. 5th place in the tournament. Let's see, what are our results so far? We scored 358,720. Our best score. We are now in 282nd place. Let's go for broke. We need to get another, we need to get up there. I know we can break 100. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Start your engine. 30 seconds before the start.
Come on, baby. Spun out and crashed. Oh god. That's not good. Best is 358. We got 357. We're still at 282nd. All right. Third time's a charm. Third time lucky. Ooh. All right. Sharp steering brake. All right.
Start your engine. 30 seconds before the start.
the high score. We beat our high score. What do we earn here? Woo! All right. 622,090. That's our best. We're 164th in the overall in the tournament, but we actually won the game. Ho ho ho! It feels so good. It feels so good. All right. Now that we completed in the tournament, we got a good placing. Maybe we'll go back to it later. But we got some Giant Slayer challenges that are ending very, very soon. So let's rock and roll. This is a Giant Slayer challenge for Pac-Mania. It's a Ghostbuster challenge. We have to survive for as long as we can from some high-speed ghosts. And jump to evade them, and power pellets are still situated in the maze. Use them wisely. Alright. Shall we dance?
Giant Slayer.
Alright. We got 24 hours to stop the giant. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Whoa, look out for those ghosts. Oh, we got hit. Oh! Let's retry it. It's good practice. Pac-Mania is not a game I play very often. Oh. One more time.
Giant Slayer.
Let's go. Oh, we failed. 14 Slayers for the Giants winning. Let's submit our score. Alright. That didn't work out the way we intended to. Sadly enough. I don't know why the volume in this thing is so... Alright. Let's head to the next Giant Slayer challenge. Pinball Dreams. Blast to the top. All signals are clear, ready for takeoff. Launch the ball and see how high you can go in this one-ball challenge. Alright, let's see. We got flippers. Tilts. We gotta be careful of that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Go! Here we go. Oh! Wow. That sucked. All right.
Giant Slayer.
All right. Pinball Fantasies. Here we go. Here we go. The never-ending story.
Slayer.
24 hours to stop the giant. Get your attack in and contribute to a collective win. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we gotta collect some, Alright, so this is like a platformer where we have to shoot and kill things. Oh wow, he jumps like Mario. Alright. Weird looking. Whoa! Well, oh, we got taken out by boomerangs. That's not fun. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Alright, well.
Giant Slayer.
Let's give it another let's give it another go, shall we? Alright, so we have to shoot little arrows at these guys. Alright. Oh! Womp womp. Oh dear. Giants winning. This is not good. One more go with this.
Giant Slayer.
One more go with this. Just gotta get used to the controls a little bit more. Alright, so I guess there's a map. I guess that's a map. Oh! I guess if you haven't played the game before, it could be weird. Alright. On to the next challenge. This one here is a party leader.
Giant Slayer.
Get the party started, one ball, and rack up those points. Alright, we got another pinball here. Whoa! Okay. Nice. I used to play pinball a lot. I wasn't that good at it, but I wasn't that bad either. Kind of a little bit of both. Think about it. Whew. What do we do? Congratulations. Oh, we just earned some points. We earned 10 jewels. See, the currency in Antstream Arcade is these jewels. As you play games, you rack up these jewel points, and they actually work as currency to play a lot of the different games. It's actually quite cool. It's like putting quarters in the game, but it's actually like credits. It's neat. So we got 374,030 points. The Slayers are winning. Should we do it one more time? Why not?
Giant Slayer.
See, that's the bounce of the ball. It doesn't really always go our way, but sure. We got 8,000 points. But alright, collectively we got a small amount of points here. The Slayers are winning. If the Slayers are winning, we're gonna give it one more go. I believe in giving these challenges at least 3 rolls. Here we go. We don't get a free thing? 7,000 points. Okay. Look at this. The Slayers are still beating. With a score of 77,000, the Slayers got 2,323,000. All right. Oh, here's a fun one. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Oma Bichwa is the name of this challenge. You have to defeat as many ninjas as you can before your health runs out. All right. I used to play Bad Dudes in the arcade, believe it or not. It wasn't the greatest game in the world, but it's good enough. All right, so we gotta. Whoa. You literally have to beat up ninjas until. We gotta literally beat up the ninjas until we. We gotta take down ninjas until. No. Basically got an nunchuck. Bad guy. Our house seems to be pretty good. Hello? Becoming fast and furious here. Attack him off screen. Yeah. He might get shot. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got 40 ninjas killed. Uh-oh. Oh. Come down here. 48 ninjas. Health is about to drop. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, look out for that wall. Oh! 56 ninjas. Woohoo! But the Giants still winning with a score of 112. Question is, can we beat the ninja? Can we beat 112? Our goal is 112 ninjas. Line them up. Ninjas. Yeah, 28 ninjas. Keep going. Got 40 ninjas. Up here, Peanut. Come on. This is a challenge mode. Basically, you're doing a segment of the game. Yeah. It's what they call a Giant Slayer challenge. You have to. That challenge in Bad Dudes was you have to beat as many ninjas as possible in. I've gotten 64 was my total. What was my total ninjas on it? The Giant Slayer, the Giant, has 112. So you got to be really quick and dutiful to get 112. But 64 is not bad, a little more than halfway. So I'm pretty pleased. All right. One more. Another pinball challenge. Okay. Score as many points as possible with one ball to do it. Oh! Is that so? Whoa! I'm gonna give this one more go. I like to do 3 times on these challenges. Give myself a good go, especially if the games I haven't played before. But yeah, 64 is actually pretty good. Considering the fact that I played that game in the arcade. Damn it. When I played it on the arcade, it just didn't. I wasn't as good as I am now. Alright. 1,435,080 points. Very damn close. Yeah, went down the middle, but jeez. Hey. We're beating it. All right, challenge over. All right, next challenge. Another Pinball Mania jackpot. Hit a big and get a high score with only one ball. Oops.
Giant Slayer.
Oops. What happened? I meant to do the challenge and it didn't do the challenge. That's because I think the challenge ended. Alright, here we go. Jackpot time. Come on, get the ball. This does not look like any football game I've ever played. Actually, it won't. Oh! do that.
Anybody?
You did not see me do that. No, no. I'm gonna do this again. You did not see me do that. Boom. Get it, the triggers! I don't know what it is. Get it, the triggers. Alright, last time.
Giant Slayer.
Last time. You jinxed it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that good at camping, so, you know. Really?
Anybody?
251, 5. Yeah. You know what? I didn't get a fair shake in this game. I didn't get a fair shake. I'm gonna go one more time. I'm breaking my three turn rule, but you know, rules are meant to be broken. And yeah. See, this is why I don't play pinball games. Because of that. Oh, it ended. Slayers are winning. All right. I'm on YouTube too. I do both YouTube and Twitch. Let's see. The next Giant Slayer challenge. Oh, I got a machine gun. Explore the building, shoot as many enemies as you can, and get a high score before the time runs out, or you sleep with the fishes. Cool. Same tag, MasterJPrime. Alright, let's see how to play. We gotta move up the skyscrapers, get scientists beating out the mass terrorists. Only your trusty fisher and knife and pistol. Okay, explode the building, shoot as many enemies as you can, and get a high score. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me use my mouse. Okay. Okay, let's go up the next. Yes, up, going up. Hey! Awesome! Alright, we're going back. How about the Delta Force? Change my appearance. You suck. I have no idea what game this is, but it looks awesome. Kind of like Punisher meets, Yep, got it. Alright. No more terrorists. Okay. Alright, here we go. 3,800, and we got a 2,800. Nice score. Oh! Oh! Wow. 5,000. Yeah, they punched me in the face. Why? Why did they punch me in the face? All right, we're gonna give it another go. Oh, cool. We just. Just shoot more guys. At 600 points, we need 2800. What the? Wow. This is not fun. This guy shoots wild. Okay, that was hard. One more time. I don't like the gun spray in this game. Because all you have in this challenge is just a gun. It's like he shoots it with one hand. There we go. We got 600. Okay, come on. Alright, 1200. Oh! I didn't even go up. Not scared of the machine gun, no, but at the same token, the bullet spray in that game is just horrid. Can't imagine why they would make that such a good game. Alright. The next one's Bubble Bobble. Oh! We got a Bubble Bobble challenge. Oh. Bubble Bobble was, Okay. Alright, you had to punch him. Okay, float down. Okay. Next. Oh! We need 93,000 points. Puzzle Bobble. They used to do a Puzzle Bobble, I would think, right? Alright, let's try this again. One thing about games like this is you get to play like the most absurd and you get to play the most absurd and weird games I've ever seen happen. It's one of those, why the hell do they make... Oh, it just ran me over. 2,000. I can't even make it up past one round. It's sad.
Giant Slayer.
Up. No. No. My mandate says one more. It just sucked. How did I jump into that? No. No. That is wrong. All right, you know what? We got another one, so you know what? Eat the beast. You want to eat all the food. The 10 levels to do it in. Alright. Next one. That's, cute racing game. That's similar to Pole Position. I think that was the racing game we did the first challenge on. Don't apologize. I just naturally suck. Okay. Wow, actually, whoa! Ah, he burnt, I got burnt to toast. I had one eye on the screen, trust me. I had one eye on it.
Giant Slayer.
It's hard because my chat is to my left. So I mean, I have a chat on the screen, but I can't get to it while I'm playing, and I don't want it to get in the way of things. Well, you missed. Oh! No. I have my chat has both Twitch and YouTube chats accessible, and the thing with that is, whoa, Martini. Oh, I got burnt. My chat screen is the screen that I have on my chat is to the left of me. It's on my left screen. Alright. Alright, we didn't beat the giant. Continental Circus. Continental Circus, I believe that's the that's a racing game we started with. Trust me, I'll roll into that. Yes, they can shoot fire. They can shoot fire. Let's see. Another Pinball Mania. Another Pinball Mania challenge. Master the giant spider table and attain a high score at 1 ball. If you fail to hit the ball at the beginning, 3 launches are available. So basically, if you miss. Whoa! Joe. Why? Pinball games. Ah, we got 10 bronze medal challenges. All right, I'm gonna bypass the pinball game. I don't like pinball games. Ah, here we go. Live and Let Die. A game called Rolling Thunder. Agent Albatross. They had some strange names for characters back in the 80s, believe it or not. Very strange names. Take out those minions and score as many points as possible. So jump and fire. Okay, good. Here we go. We gotta take out as many guys as possible. We gotta shoot these guys. Okay. Knock it out! Just gotta shoot these guys. Oh, I got it. Guy just walks out and I die. How is that possible? Guy walks out and I die. Alright. I gotta beat 6,400 points. What? Headshot. Oh! Nope. There we go. Got me now. Oh, I got it! I got the 6,400 points! Whoa! Yeah. I beat it. Oh! 7,000 points. The Slayer takes it. All right, since the Slayers are winning, the challenge ends. All right. Since you asked about the Continental Drift, this is a circuit tournament. So basically we got to see how far we go. This was a racing challenge. This is
Start your engine. 30 seconds before the start.
all right. Hang on a second. Let me roll the. Is that better? This game is loud. This is like one of the loudest games I'm done. Yeah, the audio in that game sucks. The audio in that game is so loud. Still at 164th. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice looking game. I mean, I could probably sit and play it. Racing games aren't that. I don't mind a good racing game, but yikes! And sadly enough, there's no way to control the audio. There really is no way to control the audio in it. I'm literally fussing with my speaker and my sound settings just to try to keep it at bay. You know, it's so weird. All right, you know what? I'm gonna turn that on here. Maybe that'll help. All right. Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. The trailers of the arcade games, the teasers for the arcade games were usually made louder, simply to draw attention. Because if you go into an arcade and you hear you hear a loud game being played, even if it's just demo mode, it's gonna be louder because it wants you to play. It's basically saying, "Play me, play me." I remember going into, and this is way years later. This is like early '90s at this point. I went into an arcade at my local mall, and they had the Killer Instinct arcade game. I'll never forget it because you can hear it from the outside walkway. Yes, you can hear that thing loud. I mean, it was advertising the game all new for your Ultra 64 game system. And you literally had to go play it because it just sounded so cool. But then, of course, when you play it, it's a good game, but I kept losing. And then, of course, there was the famous Terminator 2 arcade game. All of a sudden, you hear the green preview, and then it says, "It's Judgment Day," and all of a sudden you're like, "Dude, I want to play this game." So yes, certain games, their demo modes were set at a higher audio point than the actual games, and in some instances, depending on how the settings were, yeah, it's a good game. I actually played I played the hell out of it growing up. Oh yeah, I got the new Killer Instinct on I got it on my Xbox PC Game Pass. I'm good, but I'm not great. I excel in some characters, but other characters, let's just say I get steamrolled. Let's just say I get steamrolled. I'm gonna have to do a Killer Instinct stream one night just to play it. All right, we got our last Giant Slayer challenge. Market Madness in Metal Slug. Now, wow, Metal Slug. This takes me back. Gotta rescue as many POWs as you can before losing your life before the time limit expires.
Giant Slayer.
And hurricane power outages? Really? They do have a mobile version of Metal Slug. They actually did have a version of it on mobile. It's just you find it harder to play a game like this with touch.
Thank you.
What? I have 6 POWs saved. I only rescued 1? How is that possible?
Machine gun.
Thank you.
What the hell? Wow. All right, take your time. I got plenty of it. All right, we finished the Giant Slayer challenges. Alright. So we finished the Giant Slayer challenges, and we did a couple of runs in Continental Circus, which happens to be a current tournament. in Antstream Arcade. I think we did pretty well. We actually won a few of these Slayer challenges, but lost a lot of them. And that's simply because, well, these are games that haven't been played in like decades, and I forgot how weird they were. But that's the great part about a compilation game, a compilation like this. You get to go back in time and play all sorts of cool stuff that you tend to forget, and it brings back a lot of memories, which I gotta say is pretty neat. What's next? We got 7 brutal challenges now. Oh God, really? A Jedi Knight challenge? Alright. So we got pole position, evader, impact, macros, metal. Okay, so we got another metal slug challenge. We got a space invaders. We got a nitro ball, double dragon, and fatal fury. Ooh, okay. So let's see. If I can pull off all these challenges and actually finish them. Why the hell is why am I like angled? I just realized I'm like angled like halfway to hell here. Alright, so if I can finish these challenges, I could get into just one of these games. Or maybe I'll just continue in the Continental Circus Tournament. The only problem is that game is loud. Or I could just play the trending games. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the challenges. And then I'll just play through some of these trending games. I think I might skip the Continental Circus, though. Simply because it's, like, loud. It's loud. And I can't turn it down. I don't know how. Alright. So the next thing is our next brutal challenge is... You're back! Welcome back! So I was just saying, we're gonna do the 7 brutal challenges next. My voice volume. Where is my voice volume? Where's my audio volume? Why is my audio volume? Well, Why is my mic? I've had this problem before. It drives me crazy. Alright, I gotta turn up the input gain to there. It's weird. It's something that has to do with the input gain on the mic. It's a little freaky deaky. Ah, yeah, I kind of figured that was happening. I had an issue with the mic once before. It drove me absolutely batshit crazy. Thankfully, I managed to get to the bottom of it. But it's weird how it just like works one time and then it just dive bombs. Was I that low until now? I might have been. Weird. Alright. Our first of the 7 brutal challenges is Fatal Fury. Now, close victory is not good enough. We have to defeat our opponent without taking a hit. Okay. So, wow, look at all these challenges Fatal Fury has. Alright, I think We have to start with Half-Life. We're going to start with Half-Life. Oh, Giant Slayer Challenge. Yeah, why not? I haven't played the first Fatal Fury game. I've seen it. All right. This is a Giant Slayer Fatal Fury Challenge. Oh! We start with half the life? Is that how it happened? We started with half the life? That was too weird. Okay. So it'll take you down to a 30% win rate. Yep. Let's see. Beat the opponent as fast as possible, starting with half the health. Okay. Button mashers! Okay, I gotta take him on with half health? How is that pop? Okay, it's not. Really? Oh! You know what? I'm silly. Hold on a second. I'm redundant. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna try it again simply because I had it on the wrong screen. I had it on the wrong screen. I do that sometimes when I switch screens. I forget to switch it back when I start the game again. It's so weird. Okay, maybe I need to know what the control scheme is. Wow. All right. We're done with that one. All right. Yeah, the challenge was beating him with half life. So I had half my health, and I'm supposed to beat him with half my health. I don't even know how that guy fights, much less knowing how to beat him. So I don't know. All right, we'll move on to the next challenge. It's a kickboxer. We got to beat Michael Max with kicks attacks only. All right, we're gonna go Giant Slayer. Okay, so we just got to press the B button. We can't. Whoop. So our B button is our kick. So all we got to do is kick this guy. Kicks and knee strikes? Really? Okay. Alright. We won. We won. Awesome. Oh, we gotta beat him round 2. Jumping loose. Oh, ouch. Really? Oh, no. Ow. Oh, we beat them with knee strikes. Yes. We beat the challenge. 57 seconds. All right. I'm submitting this. I don't think I can get any better than that. All right. Let's see. What's the next one? We unlock the next one. This is perfection. So this is the one we have to beat with... we have to beat it without losing health. If you get hit once, challenge is over. Yeah. The hell is that? Try this again.
Round 1.
Oh! Oh, so he adds insult to injury by by hitting me with a stick again. Alright, last one. I can't foresee I can't with that. Alright, let's see, what else? What's the next challenge? Duck King Hell. Defeat Duck King with only special attacks. Okay. We gotta beat Duck King with only special attacks. Problem is I don't know any of... Oh, if it's anything like... What? How is the Okay. How would I throw a special attack?
Round one.
I'm confused. Oh, down, forward, and punch. Okay. I mean, I figured it. I figured out his. Believe it or not, when I played Capcom vs SNK, I figured out his. I figured out his. I think he does this like this fire thing.
Round one.
I couldn't even. Okay, that's done. That's done. I couldn't even do the. I couldn't even pull that off. That was so bad. Yeah, Duck King smacked me. He gave me the smackdown. All right, we're switching gears. We're doing double dragon challenges now. Let's just do the double dragon ones. Let's see. Come on then if you think you're hot enough. Come on then if you think you're hot enough. That sounds like a line from Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. All right, so we got to earn the highest score possible on the highest difficulty. Oh shit. All right. I hated the arcade version of Double Dragon, believe it or not. Get off me. There we go. It's nothing like the NES version. There we go. No, ow, 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 ow. What the? There we go. There we go. Yeah, yes. Next. Oh crap. I forgot this is hard mode, meaning everybody attacks you all at once. Nope, nope. Wait your turn. What? Uh-oh. Oh, you want some too? Okay, here. Oh, got them both in one shot. Yeah, you fall down too. Yeah, back in. Roundhouse. Yeah, it's a lot more, the arcade was a lot more pixelated than the original Nintendo version. Although, I do have to say, the Lindas in this particular game look more human than the ones in the Nintendo version. The Nintendo version, the Lindas looked like She-Hulks. And then, of course, you had the big burly guy that was shirtless, that looked like he had a Jamaican hairstyle. He looked like a friggin' Hulk. Although, to be fair, there's There's an Bobo character near the end of this game that has, that is green. Austin316 said I just whipped your ass. Literally whipped his ass. Or hers. Ow! And I died. Okay, so 10,150 is my score. Yeah, I prefer to do Double Dragon 2, believe it or not. I'll just do that there. But let's do another challenge real fast. Clean the streets with Machine Gun Willie's men. 1 life high score challenge. Oh, Machine Gun Willie is the big boss. It's not your brother and not, do this one more time. Ow, what? Okay. So we gotta take this as far as we can with 1 life. Yeah, okay, that's a challenge unto itself. What? Uh-oh. Ah. Well, at least it's normal mode. Or not. Let's keep these guys on the one side. Come on. Ah! Get off of me! It's like sticks. There we go. I got 2 health bars left. I don't think I'm making it very far in this level before I lose my first life. There we go. Should I punch Linda? That's some violence. Machine Gun Willie. Yeah, he actually shoots, doesn't shoot at you other than uses martial arts. Oh dear. Wow, challenge is over. Get up and I get whipped again. Wow, I didn't even set a score in giant failure. Okay. Yeah, you want to see Machine Gun Willie? Let's see. Butt out. Okay, I can't. I have to go it alone on this one. I can't even do the giant Slayer challenge. Score as many points as you can. Don't forget to use your head. Oh, so I gotta basically do headbutts. Yeah, that's gonna work. Alright, I gotta use my head and do headbutts. Ah, you went back to Twitch. Go from one extreme to the next. You're bouncing around the socials. Ow! Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. You're enjoying my nice. I really do appreciate that. Ow! And that's it. Challenge over. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna... Lucille says hello. So, in this, I gotta carry the bat and try to beat as many guys up with a baseball bat as I possibly can. Wow. Can I make this any slower? I gotta see how long I can hold this bat. The minute the bat gets knocked out of my hand, the challenge is over. So I basically gotta sit there and slug these guys until one of them hits me. Oh no, he's got the barrel. Well, throw that damn thing, will you? Nope. Here we go. Hit him with the barrel. Oh! Yes. Yes. Drop the bat, lose the bounce. 51.734 seconds I just earned. So, I'm 618 on the leaderboard for this challenge. Alright. This is the Kill Will challenge. Yeah, I got jump kicked in the head. So I gotta beat Boss Willie without taking a single hit and do it as quickly as possible. So I gotta when I beat him the first time I got... Yeah, that happened. Give it one more shot. I think it's not impossible to beat Boss Willie without losing a single health unless you're like super fast. Yeah, ow. That's Machine Gun Willie, that's right. That's Machine Gun Willie. And unfortunately you gotta beat him without losing health, which is something of a physical impossibility. Because his movements are so randomized. Alright. That's it for the Double Dragon challenge. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he shoots you with a gun. Everybody else punches you in the face or kicks you in the gut. He shoots you with a gun. He's like, screw this. I don't care about the martial arts. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just take you out with my machine gun. Hey, it could be worse. He could have attacked me with a sword. Oh, I don't know. Swords I could probably block. Bullets? Gotta be like the last dragon to block bullets. Alright. The next challenge is, yeah, they throw barrels at you. They throw boxes. So, yeah, one guy that throws a box in level 2. It's funny because, I every time he does that, I have to crack the joke and say, heavyweight boxing. Alright, let's see. We're playing Nitro Ball now. Use it. Oh, this is a pinball game? Forget it. I'm gonna skip that for now. Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear, Metal Slug. Amazon packages. Yes, that's the whatchamacallit. That's the boxes I was talking about. Alright. So, you have to prove how far you go with one life to obtain the highest score possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled with winning.
Mission
So,
1.
you're entering Metal Slug, and we have to go as far as possible without losing.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, yeah. Monkeys! There we go. Oh! Okay. 5,100. Alright, let's try Camel Chaos. One life available, grab as many points as you can while riding your furry friend. Really? So I gotta ride a camel in this level. The camel's got a machine gun attached to it? camel with a machine gun. Damn, that's hardcore. What the hell? Camel guns. Yes. Yes, I'd like to rent a camel, please. Can you make sure it's heavily armed? Would you prefer the missile launchers or the Gatling gun? Gatling gun, please. Hey, check this out. He's got a camel with a machine gun. All right. All right. So this is an alien attack challenge with the Larry's alien and human enemies to earn a good score before the timer runs out, or you finally get hit. All right, so now we gotta beat. Oh, what the hell? What the hell kind of alien is a beast? Ah!
Okay.
The bump. Uh-oh. Yeah, damn, those camels are dangerous. Those camels are dangerous, let me tell you. Oh, God. You really want to see a blast from the past? Here we go. Blast from the past, Space Invaders. Oh, really? What the hell do they call that alien anyway? Looks like it looked like a damn squid. All right, here we go. We're gonna do Space Invaders. What the hell kind of... Okay. Now, this is why I don't play Space Invaders. Yeah. Believe it or not, they reinstated an arcade. It's a small arcade at my local mall. It's a small little arcade, but they have this huge Space Invaders game. I mean, the thing takes up like an entire wall. Well, I wouldn't say an entire wall, but a good portion of it. It goes from the cabinet all the way up. It has a screen that goes all the way up to the damn ceiling, and it's a giant. I think it's like a 50-inch or 60-inch screen that you can place Space Invaders on. It looks cool, but I don't know. I don't know about playing Space Invaders on a big screen. Galaga. Okay, were you that shield guy in Avengers? That man's playing Galaga. All right. Pole position. We're going to play Continental Circus again. Nah, we're going to hold off on that one for now, because that game is loud. Here's one that it's an old console. Super Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. This is an old SNES classic. We have to survive as long and far in the game as you can with only one life, Jedi style. Score as many points as possible. Oh boy. Fighter's history? Yeah, I think that's on there. I could have a look-see. Work this challenge too. Oh yeah, we gotta survive Jedi style. Use the Force, Luke. We just gotta like destroy everything with a friggin' lightsaber. What the? We're like running low on health. How am I not seeing this? Whoa! Our health is like Tauntaun time! Alright. I bet you 10 to 1 odds with this game. I'm going to, what the? Oh, okay. Okay, so it actually goes through. Alright, it won't take long. I only got 500 points. Alright, will it? Snowballs and a whole stage attacking you. Yeah, well, yeah, we're on Hoth. It just won't move on to the next. What? Here we go. Echo 3, Echo Base. Okay. Yeah. What kind of challenge is this? Alright. I'm blowing the snot out of that one. I did survive and I got up to another section, but the game wouldn't let me proceed. Oh, we got more Giant Slayer challenges? Oh, you know why? I established these Giant Slayer challenges. I made these challenges happen. I'm probably gonna get beat, but yeah. Well, there you go. Now, what was it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's Fighter's history. There's Fighter's history. Let's take a look-see. Wow. No challenges, though. Alright. Compete in the Great Grapple. You know what? What the hell? Let's give it a go. Kick, punch, fast punch. Fast kick, okay. Wow! That's up close and personal. Oh, this is definitely an arcade game. Let's see. Female Ryu. I like that. This guy throws ace of cards at you. No wonder you're this guy. He looks like that,
Round one.
this guy has a mask that looks like that, oh, he's a clown. Ouch. He's got a face mask on that kind of looks like the Phantom from the Phantom mask from Super Mario 2. I couldn't think of it there for a minute. There we go. Wow. Yeah, mask comes off and
Wins.
clown wins.
Round two. Fight.
There you go. Oh! Ouch! Boing! Yeah, right there we go. Combo. got a hug.
Clown loses.
Yeah, he was ready.
Final round.
Final
Fight.
round. Fight. Whoa, look at that one. There we go. What? I had that block. What the hell? Ow. No. Why?
Clown
Okay,
loses.
game over. Okay. I'm gonna say that Fighter's History kind of ripped off Street Fighter. I'm gonna say they kind of did, but sure, why not? Fate of a... Oh my god, really? Let's see. Should I do another Continental Circus tournament thingy? Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm just hoping it's not that loud. You think Data East got sued by Capcom? Because Data East is who made the game, but it wouldn't shock me. Data East kind of, despite some of the original games they had, I think they kind of ripped off the whole fighting genre. Oh, I might have to look at that. Oh, here we go. Lovely. Literally turning my speaker down. I know. It's excessive. Everything. Come on. Really? What the hell is this? I couldn't turn. You have hit a wall. What the hell? Something happened to my controller. There we go. Something happened to my controller. I lost total control of the game here. I lost total control of the game. I don't know how. I don't know. I lost total control. Fireball. Checkpoint Charlie. Alright, let's go. Or not. Believe it or not, they did. And the players that made Antstream Arcade actually made the virtual arcade They made one for Xbox and it has Pitfall in it. The old Amiga Pitfall, like definitely old school. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't play Continental Circus again. I am so brutally sorry. Goodness. There we go. Oh, that's what I had to turn down. I turned down the wrong thing. So let's see. Strikers 1999. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a search for Nope. At least not. Let's see. Driving game, they got World Rally, Fire Chief, Highway Fighter, Sport. Oh, they got sports games. Oh, here's all the Amiga games. Alien Breed. Where's Super Pitfall? Speedball, Switchblade. Oh, they don't have it on this version. Pinball. That's why the graphics look like crap. It was the only that Pinball Mania was the Pinball Mania was Amiga. Okay, kind of makes sense. All right. Now we're not going to touch Continental Circus again because ouch. I'm so sorry. It was so loud. Oh, look at this. They got Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Never played this one before, but this is. I have Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I might play that one time. Burger Time. My wife plays the hell out of this. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. You know, I never truly played this before. So let's give it a whirl. Oh, what? No, what? And what? Oh! I ran out of tokens. Weird. Shoot. Well, it's not buying a free ROM. It's they have jewels that they use for in-game credits. Instead of like putting quarters into an arcade game, they're using this. They use that as credits. So they give you, when you complete the challenges, you win them. That's why I like playing the challenges, because you actually win free credits, and they give you X amount every time you start up the game. But in order to play in premium, a lot of these are premium. Yes, actually, I do. I was born in Brooklyn. Believe it or not. Moved to Jersey in Staten Island. What was it by the mall? That's about as far as Staten Island as I get. Then again, my cousin used to live in Staten Island. I remember going to Staten Island Mall when I was a kid. My mother used to take me and my sister shopping there. And the weirdest thing was the mall was located across the street from a landfill. So every time we approached the mall when we got off the BQE, we had to roll up our windows because the smell from the landfill was just so horrible. I don't think the landfill is there anymore. Then again, I don't know if even the mall is there anymore. I haven't been back to Staten Island in years. I think the last time I was up in that area was when I was visiting. I passed through en route to Long Island to visit my aunt and uncle. But that's the last time I passed that. But yeah, the smell was just hard. It was just terrible smell. Thankfully, my sister was my sister was too young to remember it. The last time I was in New York I was in high school. Was it high school? Yeah. The last time I was in New York, I was in high school. My high school theater class went to see Les Miserables on Broadway. They were playing in one of the smaller Broadway theaters in Midtown. And I remember going there. What? You kidding me? I can't even play any more games anymore? This is weird. Alright, oh, my Camel Chaos, guess what? I'm in first place. The weekly medal leaderboard. Check that. One Chance Pac-Man. Millennium Phantom. Yeah, so we saw Les Miserables, and the funny thing about Les Mis, let's switch gears here. The funny thing about Les Mis was, it wasn't the original British actors playing it. It was a lot of the American actors playing it. But I got hooked on it. It was my first Broadway play, and I got hooked on it. I actually watched on PBS years later, a couple of years later, the 10th anniversary concert they did, which had all of the original British actors from the original run in England. Colin Wilkinson was the headliner, and he played Jean Valjean. And they actually did, at the very end of this concert, they did a 10 Jean Valjean salute. They did Do You Hear the People Sing, with 10 Jean Valjeans from around the world. You had Colm, you had a guy from America, France, Netherlands, Japan, Ireland, Australia, Czechoslovakia, Austria. You had all these countries represented, and they were all the Jean Valjeans that played around the world. So it was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. Believe it or not, weird story. When I was growing up in Brooklyn, but when we left and moved to Jersey, about 6 months after we left, a street gang sprung up in my old neighborhood. It's weird. A street gang sprung up in my old neighborhood about 6 months after I left. And how do I know this? My father got the daily news, and one of the sub headlines was gang springs up. There's a gang is seen in my old area, and believe it or not, the gang was led, and I think this was very progressive for the time, because growing up as a kid, you hear street gangs, and they're all like thugs. But this street gang, it was headed by a girl. And that impressed me, because I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, badass. I actually got assaulted by a teen gang member when I was a kid. It wasn't my best moment. No. He just threw a punch. He was flanked by two of his buddies, and they were walking down the street. And I was outside because, back then, growing up in the 80s, you were able to hang outside and chill, and nobody bothered you. So I was outside playing with my sister on the street, and we were on the sidewalk in front of our house. And I sat on the stoop, and I hocked a loogie. I hocked a loogie because I kind of had to. And the kid turned to me and he said, "Did you spit at me?" I'm like, "No, I spat at the ground." Came over, and I was about 10 at the time. Yeah, I was 10. I had just started, believe it or not, I had just started training in martial arts. I used to take karate classes back in the day. So he walks over, and he just slugs me right in the jaw. He just goes, and he just literally slugs me in the jaw. And my sister goes in the house crying. He runs away with his buddies. My sister goes in the house crying. My father comes out. And my father, believe it or not, he was a burly guy. He used to do construction, and he had his own roofing company. So he comes out, and he's like, "What the hell?" He sees me holding my cheek. And my mother, of course, comes out, and she's freaking, because moms tend to freak. The kid gets in a fight. Mom goes, "Oh my God!" So my mother's freaking out. She gets ice, puts it in a towel, and has me put it on my face so it doesn't swell. So here I am holding this makeshift ice pack to my head. And my father, grabs me, tosses me in the front seat of his car, and we go driving around the neighborhood looking for the kids, looking for these teens. We go maybe about 4 blocks, and we spot them sitting on a stoop. My father gets out of the car, he double parks, he gets out, no lie. He gets out, he stares them down. I mean, my father was 5'7", 5'8", something like that. He was a big guy. And he stared them down, and he said, "If any one of you ever touches my kid again, I will kick your ass." And the looks on those kids' faces when my father moved in on them, I swear to God, I think the kid that hit me shit himself. I swear. And we get back, and of course I'm sitting in the passenger seat holding this ice pack on my cheek going, "Please don't embarrass me, please don't embarrass me, please don't embarrass me." Because who knows if those kids went to my school. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So my father gets back in the car. We drive home. My mother's fawning all over me. My father's like, "Leave him alone. He's fine." At that point, the swelling had gone down on my cheek, and the ice had melted. So I literally was holding a wet towel. And I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go play." Went down in the basement, started playing with my sister. So it was, believe it or not, I got hit several times over the years, and it never fazed me. It never fazed me. Kids were tough. Believe it or not, growing up, kids were tougher than they kind of are now, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I mean, back in the day, it was, you weren't afraid to throw hands if you had to. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you got to talk it out. You got to make sure that you talk and discuss it. No. Some guy's coming at you and he's willing to take a swing at you. Guess what? You duck and swing back. I don't condone violence. I mean, I don't even teach it. But, yeah, it just had to be. Did I ever get to play the ROMs on the consoles? Yeah. I have a whole swat of old Nintendo and Super Nintendo games that I play. Not necessarily with the games that are in the Antstream Arcade, but yeah, I've played a good amount of them on consoles. As a matter of fact, I have the Launchbox launcher, which organizes all of my games, and it has a game randomizer, which is pretty cool. They just put it in the new version. It's a game randomizer, and whichever console you're in, it just randomizes the game, and it chooses whatever game it feels like choosing. So I can have the arcade ROM loaded up, and it would choose any arcade ROM that could find. And I've played some strange games. I actually did a whole stream series, which I affectionately called Launchpad Roulette, which did all that. A Dreamcast. Believe it or not, I never got into Dreamcast. Dreamcast, I never did. A friend of mine, my cousin's friend, who worked with us, gave me my very first PlayStation game. Before that, I had the Nintendo, I had the Super Nintendo. Of course, I had the Game Boy handhelds. But I never owned a Genesis. I never owned a Dreamcast. I never owned a Master System. But my cousin's friend gave me a PlayStation. Yeah. The PlayStation opened up a whole new world to me. I was playing games I never thought I'd play. Resident Evil. I played Parasite Eve. There was a Dragon Ball game that I played. There was a Suikoden. Is that how I pronounce it? I never heard of that. I guess it was I never heard of that game. It is? I may have to see if I can find it somewhere. Because it looks cool. It sounds like it could be an interesting game. Yeah, I was playing Parasite Eve 2. And I did not turn off the PlayStation for a week. I would play it at night, pause it, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, get ready for school, get ready for my classes, and go to work and come home and play more Parasite Eve, pause it. Wild Arms. No, I can't say I've played Wild Arms. I was more into your survival horror, fighting platformer type games. I never really got into Wild Arms. I gotta say, I never got into that. And of course, I got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, like 2 years later. And yes. You know what I think ruined console gaming, though? Growing up. And it kind of ruined it for me in some ways. Because I look back at it now and it's like I kind of had to adapt a little bit. But Game Genie, Pro Action Replay, Game Shark, all those cheat enhancers ruined me growing up playing video games. They ruined me. You play Resident Evil 3. Watch Nemesis come out of nowhere the very first time. When you face him in the police station front gates, and he comes at you. Yeah, freak show. Freak show. Nemesis is the modern remake that they did a couple years ago just doesn't have the same shock value as the original did. I mean, the shock value is definitely something, but the remakes, you already knew. Okay, he was Nemesis was going to come. Okay, boom. I don't know, playing Resident Evil Nemesis in a dark room late at night. Yeah, definitely freaky. I would not play that game in a dark room. You know what? One modern game that actually scares the crap out of me. Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation scares the crap out of me. Because you're moving around, and then all of a sudden the music starts going more ominous, and then you have to outrun the alien. Alien Isolation is a first-person survival horror game that takes place in the Alien timeline between the events of, I believe, the events of Alien 2 and Alien 3. It focuses on the daughter of Ellen Ripley, and she goes to this space station that was supposedly abandoned, and there's a mysterious presence there. It's an actual alien, and there are mercenaries that are survivors that basically have gone crazy, and they're willing to kill anybody that happens to get in their way. So you move around these little darkened chambers, like barely lit chambers, and you have to go after these, and you have to try to avoid these survivors, the lunatic survivors. You end up hooked up with a guy that kind of acts as a guide for a little bit, but then all of a sudden you hear this ominous sound, and I mean, the game is dark to begin with. I mean, everything is in shadows, so you can't see much of anything. And all of a sudden you hear this sound, and then cutscene, alien shows up, yes, and destroys the guy. He basically kills him, and now you're on the run from this thing, and if you don't move, it's going to chase after you. You have to make it to this elevator and go up to a higher point in the space station just to get away from the alien. But then you have to get past those crazy survivalists again. and if you don't, if they spot you, they shoot you. It scares the crap out of me. And I don't get easily freaked out by games like that. But for some reason, that happens. I'm like, holy crap! I freak out. It's weird. Needless to say, I tried playing Alien Isolation a couple of times. Got as far as going after a data pack and trying to avoid the 4 crazy survivors. And they chased me. They ended up chasing me back down the hallway, and I ended up trapped. And the minute I came out to try to go around them, boom, shot me dead. It took me about 2 hours, and after that I said, screw this, I'm done. Trust me, if you can't stomach the single player mode, the multiplayer mode is... yeah, the multiplayer mode is not gonna work. You'll get... I think the multiplayer mode is one person's the alien and everybody else is survivors or something. I don't know. I've never played the multiplayer version of it, but and I'm not willing to try. I'm not. I'd rather play House of the Dead. I'd rather play House of the Dead than Alien Isolation. I did the House of the Dead remake, and that was pretty fun. I got all the weapons, and the bad guy was very easy to beat once you figured out his weakness. Take me to the hospital. Alright. So now our daily challenges. Oh, we got more challenges here. Oh, look, there's a Pac-Man challenge on here. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so the top 10 daily challenges. We have Pac-Man challenges now. Look at this. How a high score can you get with a single life? So let's see. 1600 is the best score so far. All right. Let's see. Pac-Man is weird. I'm good at Pac-Man. It's all about strategy. There we go. There we go. Surprise! Whoa! Oh, good. I earned. See, this is why challenges are so cool, because not only do you earn experience points, but you earn those jewels. So I just earned a bunch of jewels for this challenge. That's good. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I Millennium Phantom. Let's try this Rolling Thunder one again. Live and let die. Score as many points with 1 life. Alright. Let's just go ahead. Whoop, damn it. Believe it or not, the challenges are free, so yeah. Yeah, I could just play Pac-Man all night and just get jewels from playing Pac-Man. But that's the goal of these challenges. You can actually score jewels just by participating in the challenges. So you don't actually have to buy anything if you're good enough. Oh! Got hit. You will not fool me. Whoa! Dead. $5,800. My best score to beat is 7,000. I want to give this challenge one more shot. Nope, I can't. I can't because I used gems already for the challenges. I thought the challenges were free. What the hell? Let's see what else they have. What is this? Snack Dragon. Okay, yeah, the challenges do cost. Challenge a friend. I don't have anybody to play with at the moment. Wow. I guess you can't play. You can't just play Pac-Man challenges because it costs 20. It costs gems to initiate the challenges. Sadly. Why are these locked? Because you have to unlock them. Free to unlock on premium. I might have to invest in the premium option for this. I think I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna invest in the premium version of this. Let's see. How am I gonna do? Open store. Yeah, it wants 40 gems just for that. But it does say there's a premium option. So I want to look at that real fast. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow, really? Wow, okay. It's $100 for a lifetime thing, but all things considered, I think it's worth it. Because I'm only going to be paying about... Yeah. Wait a minute. I gotta put my epic rewards on there. Apply. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in it. I may have to reboot the game. Yeah, it does. It says it's a lifetime. It says it's a lifetime thing. But let's see. Right. Oh, cool. Okay. Yes. Oh, look. It's. I can continue with it without unlocking it. Cool. Does that mean everything? These things are unlocked now? Because I have the premium. Oh, I got 6,000 gems. Cool. I guess you still got to spend some gems for challenges. Let's see. Oh, here's Double Dragon 2. Oh, look at that. You can actually play it without unlocking anything. Without having to spend gems. Okay. Sound investment. Sound investment. I'm happy. I was like, oh my god, I'm like stuck now. Alright, we can't hear nothing. Can't hear nothing in this game. What the hell? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Why am I not hearing anything now? Why am I not hearing anything now? Okay. There we go. I can hear now. Okay. There we go. Punch. Okay. I can't. How do I kick? Okay. Okay, you gotta kick backwards. Okay, that's weird. Why are you kicking? What? What? There we go. What the hell? Why? Oh, there's a ROM hack that lets you kick forward? Okay. Why do they do that though? All of a sudden they get, okay, guess what? Now you have nothing but a back kick. You can punch the hell out of them, but back kicking, that's a thing. Ugh. No, we're not gonna continue. Oh, they got Ninja Gaiden. Worms. Let's see. Maniac Mansion. I've played that before. There's Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Let's see, cycle items, item, and fire. So I guess I'm expected to rage quit then. Alright, let's see. Let's see how bad Zombie My Neighbors is. Let's get a Neighbors. Zombie Panic. Okay. Let's get a cheerleader. Oh! The baby. Beer. Okay, what's the point of this? Whoa! Another baby. Okay. That's... Whoa! Look out, zombies. Let's see. Dog. Cheerleaders. Alright. So you gotta rescue all the neighbors and kill zombies. Okay. Makes sense. You ever play Lollipop Chainsaw? Oh, cool. My health. Alright. Oh. Ah! The Walking Dead. Ow! Oh. Cheerleader. Stormtrooper. Nice. There we go. Boom. Boom. Ew, toxic waste. It was on the PlayStation. Nice. Ah! Damn it. It's on the, I think it was released to the PlayStation 4. It's kind of cool. I've seen it played on, thanks. I'm actually a good shot, believe it or not. Ow! Except when that happens. Come here, cheerleader. Here we go. Oh. There's this guy. Whoa. Ouch. I'll find a health pack somewhere. I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh! I think that's health. Ouch. No. Oh! Dude. No. Turn into an unstoppable, invincible monster. Oh, forget. I am now a little kid again. Rescue him. Oh, the exit! I didn't rescue that many neighbors this time. All right, this is the level you said that was hard? Let's see. Oh, oops. Oh, no! I lost the neighbor. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, these zombies are moving faster. This is like some 28 days later shit right here. Whoa, look out. No, stop touching me. I don't like hugs from zombies. Ouch. Alright. Oh. Rescue the baby. In the shopping plaza. What's in here? Oh. Can I please hit the toddler? Did shooting the toxic waste do anything to you? What the? The hell? There's an axe-wielding kid. There's an axe-wielding kid who turns into this little fire demon. What the hell? I thought zombies were bad. You have a little axe-wielding thing. I'm getting out of here. Those axe wielders are a little dangerous. I'd rather face the zombies. Oh, mannequins. I thought those were people for a minute. Oh, there's a person. It's a cheerleader. Shoes. Oh, let's see. Oh! Little friggin'. Little friggin' things. Oh, okay. So, dead. Ah! Okay, we'll go this way. There's a cheerleader. Go up to here. That's the dressing rooms. And out the door. Come on, this way. Alright, now we gotta go down the escalator. Really? I guess we can't go down there. Whoa! I guess I'm going back up here. Whoa! No. Tourists. Ah, there's a baby. I gotta rescue the baby. What's the baby doing? What's the baby doing behind a counter? I don't know. Yay! Level 4. Chainsaw. Okay, this is the level that you said when they get the chainsaws it becomes a problem. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, crap! Go away! Clip a hedge or something. Oh, shit! He won't go away! What the hell? He won't go away! Oh! That chainsaw wielder thing reminds me of Splatterhouse. It reminds me of Splatterhouse. It's... What happened? Don't tell me Antstream Arcade just crashed out on me. Wow, okay. Alright. Where is it? I know I played it already. No. Night Slashers? No. Oh, it looked like they got Double Dragon 3 on here. No, they didn't. What is the... What? There it is. Oh, I can continue where I left off. I played this game already. Splatterhouse. Yeah, I told you. Told you the chainsaw character looks like the guy from Splatterhouse. And I got a freaking machete. Look out for that wall. Ew. He just puked on the ground. How? There we go. Ow! Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. 4. Ow! Yep. Dead. Oh well, at least it started me in the middle. There we go. There we go. Oof. Two by 4. I got me a 2 by 4. Uh-oh. Screw this. Next. Oh, great. I gotta defeat these things. They look like... I don't know what they look like. Ouch! They look like freaking heels or something. Ah, damn it. Game over. Hey, thank you for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I definitely look forward to doing this again. Come back and see me soon, okay? But I'm gonna take your cue, and I'm gonna take off myself, simply because it's getting late and I need to take my medicines before I turn into a pumpkin, and I need to get some sleep. I gotta go to work early tomorrow. I think I'm gonna practice the pinball game a little bit. I think I'm gonna practice that. All right. Good night, Racist Girl. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. We'll see. We'll see how hard these pinball games are. Well, we played the hell out of all these games. There's so many games in the Antstream Arcade that for the life of me, I could probably sit and play that all night long, but I have to get some sleep. I have a long and brutal day tomorrow. Now I usually stream again on Saturdays, but I'm not streaming this Saturday only because there is a WWE event going on. It's the doubleheader WWE AAA Worlds Collide and the Money in the Bank PLE will be airing Saturday night as well. So I won't be streaming Saturday night because I love me some WWE. I'm going to enjoy myself. It's a night where I actually can scream at the TV and not get yelled at by my wife. Anywho's, I'll be back next week. I got a special request to play. I had a special request to play more Speedstorm, more Disney Speedstorm. So I probably will get into that next week. They just dropped the Aurora. They just dropped Aurora into the game. Aurora is, in case you don't know, Disney Sleeping Beauty. So they just dropped her in the game. So I want to get her unlocked and add that to my research to my collection. I also want to try to beat my kid. He's already advanced a few more levels after I got better. He's advanced a few more, so I want to beat him. So I think next Wednesday we're going to do some more Disney Speedstorm. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to take all the races to the limit, as I usually do. So until then, have a wonderful evening. If you enjoyed the chaos, smash that follow, drop a like, join in the next Meltdown. Same pixel time, same pixel channel. We're going to do Speedstorm next week. I hope to see you there. Have a good evening, everyone. I will be talking to you real soon. I'm out of here.